turn on your notification bell, you will still get those information you are looking for.
Insecurity escalates in the Niger Delta as 4 policemen killed by unknown assailants. Now, talking about insecurity in Nigeria, in particular Niger Delta today, as we extract it. So, it is an ill wind that is blowing in Nigeria across the 6 geopolitical zones. Yes. And it is not winning down because the government is orchestrating it. Yes, there's no doubt about it that the government is aware of what is happening. Look at what's happening now. This is a convoy attack. The man was said to be a VIP, and he was attacked by unidentified people. Yes, a VIP attacked by unidentified person. So, and the VIP is unidentified, and that is what is happening in Nigeria. Unidentified, very important personality being attacked by unidentified gunmen. And so an eyewitness account said this thing happened on Friday. Said the convoy was waylaid, yes, at about 3 p.m. and this thing happened along Rumokoro flyover in Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State. Rivers State. Yes, we're talking about Rivers State now. So the government, they said, dressed in military uniform. They took over the convoy, killed the policemen, and shot randomly, abducting the victim. So they abducted the person, the VIP. That's Nigerian police. 4 killed in a swoop. They abducted. Oh, I want to talk about the police. This is understatement. If the military gunmen can, attack the military and kill over 30, in a swoop, how much more police? So the police is more vulnerable. Yes, they are susceptible to all these nefarious activities of the hoodlums. And so an eyewitness account said it happened in the afternoon around 3 p.m. like we said before. They said residents said they had gunshots on the flyover. They thought it was a security men that were firing, because they were putting on military uniform. But the shooting continued, they said, while cars that were at the foot of the flyover had to stop. So the boys killed 4 policemen that were escorting a big man. And they carried money from that convoy and kidnapped the big man. After that, they entered their own car and drove off. Yes. And the police spokesperson in Rivers State, her name is Grace Irinyeng Koko. According to the woman, she said it was only 3 police officers that were killed. And we are saying, whether 4 or 3, the point has been noted before now. Yes, and this one is also lending credence to the point that security of lives and property in Nigeria is now a nightmare. Citizens are no longer safe. It has, gotten to the whole places, both the nook and crannies, the hinterlands, everywhere, the city centers. Nowhere is safe. You cannot stay anywhere and say, oh, we're in the village, we're in the bush now, we are safe. Far, 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 far. And you cannot stay in the city center, in the urban area, even close to government house, and say you are safe. Or even state house, Abuja, and say you are safe. Nowhere is safe. And this is exacerbating, getting worse by the day. The Nigerian police, look at what they're doing. One unidentified big man, they're escorting him. What happens to other citizens of the country? If the VIPs in this country are going with convoy, then honest citizens will do what? Alright? So they should be at the mercy of hoodlums. They should be at the mercy of criminals and criminal gangs. And that is what it is. They are at the mercy. Because these people has hijacked the little. Police has not more than 300,000, or let's say 500,000 in Nigeria. 500,000 police officers protecting about 250 million persons. And over 40% of this number, the VIP will take them. The government officials will take them. And so The remaining are just 60% or more, lesser than that number to guide the rest of the populace. So what are we talking about? So even those who are being protected by this police going in convoys, look at what's happening to them. Yet this gunmen will come and overpower the police, chase them away, kill them, and yet they will abduct the victim. That's a system. The security architecture has collapsed in total. Nothing remains of it. And so that's why if you are coming back in this tide, we're not trying to put fear into any person at all. But caution must be applied for those who have the interest of coming back, to their various states and locations or local places like villages and towns. You have to apply caution, brothers, because the system has collapsed. Nothing is happening. That is more reason we should be talking about how to extricate ourselves from this entanglement, this contraption that has been killing people, destroying lives and property, giving people nightmare, confusion, chaos. Anarchy states, in the offing. It's looming from what is happening. Government is inching towards collapse, which will give way to anarchy. And that is what the government is doing. What they're concentrating, looting everywhere, impoverishing the people, poor people everywhere, and the masses are poor. And when all these things are going on, what do you think? It will brew criminalities. Poverty brew criminality, it brew terrorism, it brew banditry. You are trifling and accumulating the wealth of the people, privatizing it, and you are doing show off. Yes, you are taunting them, even as you are looting their resources. What do you expect? If not a situation like this? Yes, where might is right, people are now being pushed to the wall, and it is appalling. So in Rivers State, it is now. So that means no place, the insecurity is everywhere, no place is safe. And that's why the government of Nigeria cannot be trusted. Nobody should trust them. If you do that at your own peril. Nigerians are now securing themselves. Those who can pray are praying to Almighty God to help to secure them. Those who can, do abracadabra, they go into it and believing that it will save them. And those who can even employ private security, they will go and employ private security to save them. All right? So people are doing all manner of things to get themselves secured because the system is in shambles, is in tatters. One man is somewhere in Abuja, controlling everybody, controlling every damn thing. 6 geopolitical zones, 36 states and Abuja, 774 local government areas, one person, 250 million citizens, one person, stay in one place, controlling everybody. So what do you expect? So that is it.